Hello everybody, my name is Lori. Today I'm going to be talking about my June 2025 debt payoff update. Thank you for joining me. So starting with the credit cards, my lowest credit card starting balance was $7,500. I paid $4,047.93. My ending balance was $3,500 for a total debt payoff of $4,000. My Fidelity credit card, I started out owing $12,800. I paid $200, and now I owe $12,600 for a total debt payoff of $200. So starting May 1st, I owed $20,300 on my credit cards. I paid $4,247.93. My ending balance was $16,100 for a total payoff of $4,200. For my loans, the first one, home improvement loan, I started out owing $17,600. I paid $343.53. I now owe $17,400, a total payoff amount of $200. My second home improvement loan started out owing $18,300. I paid $353.86. I now owe $18,100 and a total payoff of $200. And for my car, I started out at $23,212.89. I paid $534.86. I now owe $22,823.80 for a total payoff of $389.09. So my total loans is $59,112.89. I paid $1,232.25. I now owe $58,323.80, and I paid off a total of $789.09. For my house, my 401k loan started out at $42,146.67. I paid $375.92. I now owe $41,919.81, a total payoff amount of $226.86. And for my mortgage, I started out with $339,214.55. I paid $1,716.62. My new balance is $338,625.86. A total payoff amount of $588.69. So the total amount I owe on my house, $381,361.22. I paid $2,092.54. I now owe $380,545.67, a total payoff of $815.55. So the grand total is $460,774.11. That's what my starting balance was. I paid $7,572.72. My new balance is $454,969.47. Of that, of my payment, of the amount I paid, interest was $1,768.08, and total debt payoff of $5,804.64. Just to be clear, this is not a normal month for me. I had some overtime pay, which is the reason why I was able to make extra payments. So my new debt payoff date is June 1st, 2035. And I actually have another thing on here I wanted to share with you. I decided in actually last year that I wanted to pay $3,600 a month towards my debt. And so for each month, this is how much I paid. So for January, I paid $3,691.98. For February, I paid $3,288.80, and that was because I didn't have anything extra that month. For March, I paid $10,019.58. For April, I paid $4,194.62, and in May, $5,804.64. Total debt payoff in 2025 is $26,999.62. Let's see. Next, I wanted to show you something else. So, in October of 2024, I just want to show this to you. I know that goes back a little bit further. This is the amount that I paid. This is the amount that I paid. This is the interest amount, and this is the principal amount. And I just wanted to show you how, as each month has gone by, how the interest amount has gone down. This is how much I paid in interest. So in October, it was $2,113, rounding up. November, it was $2,078. December, it was $2,055. January, it was $2,046. February is $1,849. March, $1,818. April was $1,786. And May was $1,768. So I've paid in interest since October $15,510 basically. So anyway, I just try not to think about it too much, but it's to think what I could have done with that money. You know, I could have done a lot with that money, even if it's just putting it in my savings account or putting it in my 401k or something. So another thing I wanted to show you was in October of 2023, what I owed was $504,289. And then in October, let me see, I don't even have a number for October here. Well, the end of September, I owed $484,870. And now in June 2025, I'm down to $454,970. So since October of 2023, I've paid off $49,319. And that's, just thought you'd be interested in that. I can't believe at one point I owed over $500,000. That's insane. Alright, so that's it for my debt payoff for June. And thanks for joining me. I appreciate your support. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.